Perfect Blendz. We have Chris.
Hey, what's going on?
And we have Mario.
That's me.
Okay. So what's been going on? How was y'all day today?
It was cool. I got my happy medicine at the end of the day too.
What is it?
I feel so happy. With me, man, shoot, I'm good, man. I'm just a little exhausted.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Long week.
Well, we just gonna find out how y'all got started and find a little bit more about Perfect Blendz and how everything's been going on and how y'all got this thing jumped off.
Well,
Where do you want to start?
I go. It started one day in the barber shop. We was cutting together. He kind of swam. So I introduced myself to the man. What's up, man? I'm Chris, man. I'm just playing. No, for real, we had met one day. We was in the shop. We was cool already, but he had invited me to come over and play spades.
Yeah.
I went over there, played spades. Me and him was on teams. Bust one of his boys and his wife up. We bust them up real good. Got up out of there, but as we was sitting there kicking it, that's when we had the bond started to grow. Yeah. And as being in the shop, I'm saying them more than I'm saying family. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So then one day we was walking out the mall talking about I said, shot. I want to get shot too. I ain't got that much. He said, I don't got that much either. He said, I can have you got half. We ain't have all the half that we was supposed to have at the time we was talking about having these halves. So we got what we did have, we found a spot. But what we did was we just would come here, do what we can do, but go to work and make the money. Whatever we make, we just come down here.
Yeah.
Put it in. You know what I'm saying? And it perfectly blended together.
So being a black business owner, how was it hard getting started? Because what took that leap of faith for y'all? Was it just that conversation like we need to start a shop or?
Well, I'm gonna say now that was the leap of faith was when we started talking about our half. Because let me tell you something, like as barbers, man, you already know what you want to do. You already know when you are lead to do certain things and then you just want to just be in the background. So like now when we was at the mall, because I know like he came to the mall probably like 2 weeks after I left the mall. So when I left the mall because I said I'm gonna go in my garage and set up shop so I can save me some bread so I can start my own shop. Cause the shop that we was at DJ's at the mall, the South Lake Mall, like the character that was up there, man, like the owner, man, they do that like,
You said we could cuss, right?
Yeah, you can.
Bitch.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put it on my page so they go to y'all YouTube. They can be in his feelings and he got gay as fuck. And that's what fucked him up.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So like with me, man, when I was up there with him, you know what I'm saying, I seen that when people was coming in, by me always being up there, the first one open, last one to leave, and it was consistent.
Yeah.
So people was thinking that I was the owner. But I wasn't the owner of nothing, you know what I'm saying? Not of that spot, it was DJs. But I was playing my position as a barber, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to eat.
Yeah.
So it was like when I realized that, man, I remember one time he had said that he said ain't nobody up here gonna make more money than the owner. Yeah. But I was glad I really wasn't telling him how much bread I was making, bro. Like real talk, because I would eat, but then he had cussed this other stylist out. Because she had made that girl probably made about I'd say probably about $1,300 within one day, big dog. Like, now she ate that day, but it was like a holiday. Yeah. And when he heard and seen what she had made, he was furious. Like, I never let nobody. So I heard this, and I'm like, this cat tripping. Like, you should want your people to make, good bread. Whether they making what you making or whether they making more than what you making. But you should want your people to make your bread. Yeah, as long as you pay that booth rent, come on, man, we eat. Everybody should eat. So when I seen that he was in the business about that, and then he started making folks sign a assignment list so he can keep up with how many customers, how many clients people get in. Then I realized he was on that money tip and he really on the show. So I was like, bro. But then when I told him, I said, hey, big dog. I said, hey, man, I'm giving you a 2-week notice. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go in my garage. I'm gonna set up shop. You know what I'm saying? And I want to start my own thing because I figured that people coming up here to come to me. He had me thinking at first that they were coming up here, coming to his shop because of the shop. Big DJ, these folks come to DJ.
He told me that.
So I was like, okay, I respect that because we was at the mall, South Lake Mall, the only mall on the south side. You know what I'm saying, on the south side. So it was cool, but when I realized these folks were coming up here for me and not for him, I said, well, they can come to my crib.
Yeah.
I stay closer. A lot of my people say they stay right over there. They up the street from me. So I said, let me go ahead and turn my garage out into a barbershop. That's what I did. I turned it out into a barbershop. And when I told him, bro, he was like, and I gave him a 2-week notice. I said, hey, big dog, I said, hey, I'll give you a 2-week notice because I open on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I'm that guy that open on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I said, well, shoot, I'm giving you a 2-week notice. You know what I'm saying? In 2 weeks, I'm going to be at my garage doing my thing because I want to open this shop. That's my vision. That's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So he told me, well, shoot, you ain't got to give me no 2-week notice. You can leave now.
Yeah.
So that's what really let me know that, you know what I'm saying, bro, ain't really about, like, business.
Yeah, you was just trying to do the right thing and try to be polite.
That's
try to
what
be polite.
doing what you're supposed to
do. So when he did that, then I was like, dog, you just gonna, so, and guess what, though? I really wasn't ready right then.
Yeah.
Real talk, I wasn't ready right then, but I knew I'm going to tell him 2 weeks in advance.
So you gonna start
to give him
there?
No, not start. I had been started.
Oh, okay.
I had it where I can maneuver, but I ain't had it where I was ready to put people in. If he said, well, you ain't got to work here now. And me as a man, you didn't even tell me that and think I'm still working on you. No, I'm going to leave. And I just, make do whatever I need to make do. And that's what my mindset was. So that's what I did. And I went to my garage, half set. Half set, bro. You know how I was over there.
By the time I got there, it was set up.
Yeah, so, I just went on ahead and made it do what it do. And that's what let me know that, bro, he ain't on that helper brother. Help somebody else. He wanted us to be slaves. He still wanted us to be, he wanted to be Pharaoh, and he wanted us to be, you know what I'm saying, the children of the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? I went with that. You feel what I'm saying? So, get away from it.
So how y'all feel about Chris? What made you leave? Or
I've been with it.
What made you go there?
Well, see, for real, when I moved down here, I was down here a month before I went to the mall. I went to Salon Ramsey.
Where were you before you moved down?
Cleveland, Ohio. East Cleveland, that is. In the EC.
Okay.
So, EC, nigga. It's a difference. We cut it very different. So, when I got down here, like I said, I was at Salon Ramsey for like a month. So I cut one head, but no walk-ins. So I was flying back and forth home to pay bills and shit.
So you would go home and you'll go to Ohio and cut
hair at the shop I was working at before I moved here. Send my wife money, make money here, come home, pay the bills, chilling, and I gotta go back out next week. Cause I had to pay the bills, you know what I'm saying? So one day I was just sitting in the house looking for I was getting my hair cut and it was fucking me up down here, fucking me up. So I was only getting cut when I go home. So I was looking for cuts and shit, nigga, on Instagram. Dude named Teddy. He was working at DJs. Teddy Max, working at DJs for nights. I said, damn, I let dude cut my shit. So I called dude, I said, man, well, come up. I got you. I get up there. When nobody in the shop, but just Teddy, maybe John or somebody. There wasn't nobody in there really. So DJ was sitting in there, so I'm like, yeah, I ain't even get a cut. I'm like, he like, man, you should work up here. His business coming, like it's sparking, it's crazy. So he's like, holler at the owner. So I holler at the owner. So he telling me like, if you want to start, you can start. Do you got your clippers? I said, mine in the car.
Yeah.
So I go outside, grab my clippers. So as I get my clippers, a little dude, the lady brought her son in. So you want to cut him? I said, yeah, I'll get him right now. I'll show you. I'm nice. Blaze him up. He's like, oh yeah, you good. You can start. So I start. and I was seeing the whole shit he was doing. I ain't like it, but I needed to be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like one day the nigga telling me to hurry up and clean up so we can leave and do this and do that. So I'm getting my hair cut and I'm like, damn, he's still rushing the nigga. I'm like, hey, you know what? I took the cape off, man, fuck the haircut. I said, come on, man. So as I'm leaving, like, you ain't gonna clean up? God damn, I said, you want me to clean up? You want me to leave? You gotta go? What you want me to do? You gotta shut the gate? You telling me too much shit.
Yeah.
What you want me to do? I don't know what you want me to do, my nigga. So that's right then and there, I said, this nigga's a hoe. But I just went on ahead and I know how to deal with hoe niggas. I've been around hoe ass niggas before. I done did time, so I know how to deal with them bitch niggas. I let the shit ride. Then when I met this nigga, no matter of fact, bro, I swear to God, bro, he was so much on bullshit. We had my whole side. The whole side I was on. We was about to leave that nigga and go to Beauty Master. They had some lofts in the back. We was so done with this whole ass nigga. We was like, man, we gonna just leave, man. So everybody's gonna leave. Unbeknownst to us, this little nigga named Zoe cut right beside this nigga. Everything we know, that we telling this nigga, we don't know this is a little bro.
Yeah.
We telling the nigga, hey, yeah, these type of niggas we was working with. Old niggas. So that ain't go through, whatever, I forgot what happened, but it ain't go through. He ended up coming in there. Then I'm a good judge of character. I've been in the streets, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But sitting there kicking it with dude, I'm like, shit. That shit. I'm telling my wife about it. She's like, why you trust that nigga? Like, who is this guy? I say, man, God bless him in the house, man. Nigga ain't gonna play with my bread. I know what did that. That's just how I feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get a good vibe off dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm just gonna go with it. So she like, well, you just feel like you trust me like that and go with it. Fuck it. And bro, I ain't gonna lie. I knew it was gonna jump. I knew it was gonna pop off. I didn't know it was gonna pop off this fast. And for us to get like, we wanted to handpick our people anyway, for real. And we did it. And it was getting to the point I was ready, like, man, we just gonna put some people in this motherfucker to pay these bills, keep the rent paid. But it worked out how we wanted to, bro. We got everybody that we wanted in the shop. And the people that we even tried, bro, we didn't so much kick them out. They weed themselves out. Yeah. Because you know, good energy gonna push that bad energy away from you anyway. And it was to the point, like, even when niggas was on bullshit, it went to the point we was like, nigga, fuck you, this, and the third. It was like, all right, bro, you know, it is what it is. It wasn't no bad blood or nothing. They kicked themselves out. Yeah. They didn't want to be around this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it weed themselves out.
So how's the vibe of the shop now?
It's we family, though. It's more of a family now, bro. It's like, and anybody, when Doc first came, Dre, what I tell you when you first came, I said, I was sitting right there, Doc sat right there, I said, bro, we family in here. I said, we ain't gonna talk behind each other's back. I said, if you got a problem with somebody, put a nigga to the side or you can just throw it out on the floor. Once everybody leave, it's family. You can just throw it on the floor, bro. I ain't like that sudden shit you did. That was some whole shit. And if a nigga can't, as a man, if a nigga can't tell you fucking up, yeah, beat it. You know what I'm saying? For real. As a man, you gotta be able to take that shit, bro. Period. And if a nigga can't talk to you and tell you how they feel about you, and if you can't talk to a nigga, you don't need to be in here. Yeah. Because we gonna be family. We gonna look out for each other and watch each other back. And that's where we at with it right now. Like, bro, we even want to get a bigger spot, but everybody want to stay together. Don't nobody want to break up.
Nobody want to break it up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, damn, we want to keep this spot, keep the bread coming, but we don't want to break the family up. You know what I'm saying?
So what? If you get a bigger spot, you gonna have to split up or what?
Listen, think about it.
We don't have to.
Yeah. Okay. See, we don't have to, but knowing that. To come to an area where it was nothing like this was like a no man's land. This was like the western type thing. For real, it was like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, me and bro had a vision, bro, like, for real. So that's what makes it so, to me, that's what makes it so, and I know to him too, that's what makes it so important that when we do, because we have expanded. The shop has gotten too big, that we need more space. Meaning, the family has gotten too big that we need more space because it's too small, we clutter. You know what I'm saying? What is that thing when somebody's closed into a space? Claustrophobic, bro. Everybody here is pretty much getting claustrophobic. Yeah. But the thing is, it's like we don't, and it's our clients. Thank you. It's our clients. But now we don't build a reputation, build clientele over here. Now people in the neighborhoods over here, they appreciate us, bro. Yeah. So we don't want to let them down by shut it down and then leaving this spot to go back to what it was, which was nothing. And then we just relaxing over there. You know what I'm saying? So we wanted to make it more, boom, okay, if we can leave a remnant here, but the remnant don't want to go. I mean, the remnant don't want to stay. Yeah, now if Doc stay, I think we can have it. Real talk, this is stopping. Yeah.
So y'all, when y'all plan on moving, y'all trying to?
Well, no, we just want a bigger spot. Yeah, I mean, it's like not nothing like next week,
next month. No,
but it's just like, it's just so it's what we got to do it. It ain't that we just want to do it. We got to do it. Yeah. But we got other people that still waiting. We got a list of people that's trying to applications, man.
But we didn't know, we only got limited space.
So,
but if we can expand,
Chris talked about going, starting in Ohio. Where did you start cutting? And how did you get into being a barber?
With me, I started cutting when I was 11 years old. I was pretty much not pushed to it. I was led to it by a cousin of mine named Jermaine. So my cousin Jermaine, Jarvis Hayden. And he was cutting our hair. We was growing up. Family, we was on welfare. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get no bread in. My grandma was taking care of. We had like a 5-bedroom apartment with 18 people staying in there. You feel what I'm saying? So my cousin, he's selling dope. He was, he pretty much was more like he was the more entrepreneur type person in our family than we had in there. Because he's doing this, he's doing that, he's doing this, he's doing that. So he was doing all types of stuff. But the other people that we had in our family, they was relying on the government. You get what I'm saying? So bro was cutting my hair, cutting my brother in hair, cutting my uncle in hair, cutting my cousin in hair. And when I walk in and see him doing what he do, and I'm like, yeah, man, I think I want to know how to do this. You know what I'm saying? So he said, hey man, all you got to do is just do it. So I'm like, what you mean? So he said, man, just go get you a pair of clippers. So I got on the block. I was already hustling. You know what I'm saying? So I got on the block, saved up me a couple dollars, got me a pair of clippers. I got me a pair of the wall clippers. One pair of clippers with the 8 guards to it, right? Lining up people and cutting people with it at the same time. Yeah. So I'm thinking that's how it's supposed to go. Yeah. So guess what? I cut their hair the first day, it clean. About a day or two later, they got scarred from here all the way around there. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I learned it. But I told him, I said, hey man, I really want to learn it. So he told me to get me a pair of clippers. I got me a pair of clippers. I came to him. I said, okay, I got me a pair of clippers. I'm ready. He said, now that's the hard part. I said, what you mean it's the hard part? He said, because now this is the part where you got to find somebody that's going to be stupid enough to let you play your hand. Right. So get what I did. So get what I did. I looked in the mirror and said, you're a better person than me. So no lie, for about 3 months straight, bro, I was just cutting on my head. My hair can grow in 2 days. Get what I'm doing? Fading it out. 2 days later, I'm fading it out. That's why it's the blend, perfect blend. Yeah. Because what I guarantee you, what all of us in here mastered in is blending a cut. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I started. Blending cut, blending cut. Boom. I was cutting hair. I was the youngest cat in the neighborhood in Mechanicsville, in Atlanta, Georgia. Nice. Yeah, like I said, when I was cutting hair in Mechanicsville, right, like I was pretty much competing. It was an older guy. His name was Haircut.
That was his name. That's what they called him.
That's what it's called. Yeah, that's what his name. So his name was Haircut, and he was probably like 30-something years old. Here it is. I'm like 11, 12, 13 years old. And this cat sitting around here cutting hair, but I'm like the new kid on the block, and I'm doing designs in them kids' head. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blessing them. Like, I'm really blessing them. So in the midst of me doing my thing with him, here it is, this cat haircut. He want to be the one that.
Who named this nigga haircut?
No,
man?
his name was haircut because that's what he did in the hood.
I understand though, but who started? That's just it just happened.
It just flew off. Oh, haircut finna come over here and cut it. The only one doing haircut. So then here it is. I'm the young cat. Start kicking in. Start doing the haircut. So I'm competing with haircut, but the thing was, haircut used to smoke crack. Yes.
Now you got your edge.
Now I got my edge. So haircut smoke crack. So I got cool with haircut because I was selling a little dope too. You see what I'm saying? And I was also cutting hair.
You could buy his stuff.
Thank you. So haircut was also selling me clippers that I couldn't get. Yeah. I was buying clippers from haircut. And the thing was that as I got better and better, it was the talk. Haircut can't cut like Mario. And the boy ain't nothing but 15, 16 years old. Here it is, haircut, a grown man trying to, and he running around here as, you know, somebody that's addicted to drugs, trying to compete with a kid. Wouldn't work. So what it was, you know, I was still doing my thing periodically, man. But, you know, I was working. I had end up getting married and, you know, I was cutting hair here and there, you know, but my thing was I just started working because I had to take care of household now. You get what I'm saying? I was still cutting, especially, you know, my stepson that I had at the time, cutting my hair, cutting my brother them hair. You know, the people that I had, I was cutting. I wasn't just in no shop. Never worked in the shop until I got incarcerated.
How old you was when you was married with a stepson?
Oh, I was 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had me a nice little family. Ooh. 18 years old, big dog.
Baby's raising baby.
Baby raising baby. So I got incarcerated when I was 20, though. Like, when I was 20, I got incarcerated for armed robbery, me and my brother. You know what I'm saying? And we had to do 10 years. Them folk convicted me for 10 years, big dog. Like, I had to do 10 years. So when I got in, I ain't had nobody that was just going to bag me up like that. My wife, she would throw it off. She really wasn't making that much in me because I was the bread. Well, I wasn't the breadwinner, but I was the cat that was making things happen. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I was the go-getter.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So when I got incarcerated, it was like all things went down the hill. Boom. I know I only got one support system out there, which is my wife. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not going to try to have her to do so much. So I had to make me a hustle in the chain gang. My first thought, I guarantee you can't bet what my first thought I was. When I first started hustling in the chain gang,
it wasn't cutting hair?
It wasn't cutting hair, big dog.
What?
Boy, it was iron and clothes.
You used to iron clothes?
Bro, I used to iron yes, nigga, I used to put them graffitis and all those stuff. I used to put all the, not graffiti, but you know, design stuff.
The design, nigga, put the flag on the back.
Yeah.
Put the design zigzag.
Put the Louis Vuitton type stuff. And like, I was doing that stuff. I was putting the LV,
them niggas
like...
was, see, when I was locked up, niggas like that was institutionalized.
Guess what? I did that, and I only had been locked up for a year, bit, dog.
No, I'm talking about them niggas that was wearing it.
Oh, that was wearing
them niggas,
it?
they wanted to wear that shit to their visits and shit.
You know what? You right, too, though, man, because thinking about my clients, man, my client was thick, right? And all those cats had done did by 15, 20 years, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that what that was. So when I was doing that, man, I probably did that for probably like 2-3 months. You know, I had an itch with cutting hair, though.
Yeah.
So I tried to get in the barbershop, but they wouldn't let me get in the barbershop because I ain't had no license when I was on the street. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I couldn't get in the barbershop. But what I was doing, I learned how to do it with the comb and razor. Man, when I learned that game, man, I had this cat. Boy, I can't remember his name. I used to call him I can't remember his name. I used to call him He was a light-skinned guy. He was bald right in here. All this was wrong, but he was bald right in here.
Yeah.
So what he told me was, he said, man, you can practice on my head. You ain't got to worry about going to no barber shop. You can practice on my head and get your skill up. But the thing is, I just don't have to pay for it. And I was with that. No lie, I was with that. So I was practicing on his head, man, and I got better with that comb and razor. And that's how I started. They saw how I was coming with the comb and razor, and that's what allowed me to get in the barber shop.
Oh, okay.
So when I got in the barber shop, I started cutting all kind of people head.
They wasn't letting you at first.
At first they wouldn't let me.
Right.
But then when I was coming that comb and razor, they let me get in there. Then I started cutting the warden head. Yeah, all the staffs, all the ward and all them folk. Then they made me, staff barber. So I built my reputation from that. That's really where I really gained all of my strength at.
So you did the whole 10 years?
Man, I did a whole 120 months, big dog. If I could say, that were 3,650 days. That's a lot of days, man. Like, and guess what? You know it's real when a nigga can sit up here and just call out the days to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Dog,
so
lock that door for me.
I mean, I made it happen. The Lord blessed me. You know what I'm saying? He made it easy. I say it was easy. It wasn't as hard as.
No, it's not.
So after you got out, how was your family still intact, or?
Well, my family was still intact to a certain extent. My mom, she had passed. My mom had passed like 2 years before I got out. No, 3 years before I got out. You know what I'm saying? She had passed. My auntie had passed. My grandma had passed a year, like 6 months after when I got locked up.
Yeah,
she had passed. So many people had been dropping. My cousin had on. You know what I'm saying? So it was like so much. But you got to think about it though, bro. When you locked up and you done did 10 years and you ain't really getting no letters from nobody, no calls from nobody, no none of that, it's like them folks already dead.
Yeah.
Not that I tried to think like that, but that's what it was. So when I got out, all the people that had already died, it wasn't like it wasn't hard for me to cope with.
Right.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen them anyway.
I hadn't seen them anyway. You feel what I'm saying? So, but the people that was there, it was like a new bond. You feel what I'm saying? I still had old memories, but it was more like a new bond. Like, man, I couldn't wait for you to get out. And we just established from there. You know what I'm saying? Everything been gravy, man. The Lord been blessing me. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, man,
I'm so glad I moved down here, boy. Only thing I regret by moving down here is not moving sooner.
That's the only thing you regret?
That's the only thing I regret, bro.
Well, how was it in Ohio
it's fucked up.
that made you want to leave so quick?
The weather.
That's everybody say that.
The weather, bro.
Everybody say that.
Man, that shit be biting, boy. That shit bite. But in order to really, if somebody want to make a change, like for real, you got to get out your comfort zone. Once I got out of my comfort zone, I had to get back to my roots and really start grinding again. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm at home, like my niggas up. You know what I'm saying? I stopped hustling years ago. But I always knew if I need to get back, if I need some bread, I call one of my guys, bruh. I need to get right.
Yeah.
And I'm back in. You know what I'm saying? But now it's to the point that's not even a thought. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even. You know how when you
now
first,
it's like you got too much to lose.
Yeah, it's not even that. Niggas. When I first started hustling, niggas are still calling niggas. Hey, bro, man, just make a call from you. Know somebody I can get this from. You know somebody I can get that from.
Yeah.
Niggas don't call me and ask me that shit no more. Hell no, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. No, I don't know nobody who got that shit. Some weed. We can get some weed. I don't know nobody got no drugs, no mollies, no. Cocaine, none of that
crack,
shit.
No heroin.
I don't know. I squared up on them.
So the guys
squared up on them.
The guys back in Ohio, you think they be best to leave or?
Well, a lot of people got a lot of shit going on back home, but a lot of niggas is scared to leave because I feel like even the guys that's up, I really feel they should leave because there's a lot of hate in the city where I'm from, and a lot of niggas don't even know they be hating on niggas, man. And in my city, the bras eating more than the niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Them niggas ain't getting no money, man. Niggas that's getting money is the niggas that been getting money. Now I'm gonna say this though, them young niggas eating in my city, no lie. But they can't be scared to leave that motherfucker, man. They'll leave, they'll travel, they'll see all this shit. Man, them young niggas, man, I fuck with a lot of young niggas back home. I salute them niggas about that bread, but they got to get the fuck out of there. They gonna go to jail, period. Or they gonna get killed. And they know a nigga kill a nigga in my city for about $1,500. Nigga, you ain't even got a lawyer fare. That's commissary money.
Do y'all do any traveling?
I did when I had some money. I'm gonna do it when I get some more money though. I used to go everywhere, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Me, I don't really get into the traveling. I'm more like the subtle one, man. I be chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I mean, to see other spots, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a desire of mine. You know, I do desire that. But right now, you know, I'm content, like, getting stuff back in motion. You know what I'm saying? You know, to keep myself comfortable for right now. Like he said, you know, niggas don't like to be uncomfortable.
My wife just made me
Niggas don't like to get out
file
their
for my
comfort zone.
passport. She told me that's over, all that chilling over with.
Yeah. Where y'all going first?
I don't know, my cousin, I forgot where. Cabo, I forgot where, bro. My cousin and his wife do a lot of traveling, and her and my wife talk a lot, so they putting something together. But I can't wait. I'm about to
man. You got to do it, Mario.
Yeah.
You
You
got
got
to.
to.
I mean, I'm with it. Like I say, you know, it's a desire of mine. But as of for now, you know, it's a lot of stuff that I be having on my plate. Like, man, my thought pattern be so into it. So like, he'll tell you, he be like, no,
I'm
you
gonna
let
say
that go,
bro.
you let that go.
You
And
do,
I'm with him,
but
bro.
I'm gonna say this.
You know what I'm saying?
What you be holding back on, you gonna always have that.
Mhm.
But you be like, well, I gotta do this. You gonna always have to do that shit.
Yeah.
You-
It's like the
and
person
you gonna
who
always have to do
who
it. But
everybody
even when
come
you
to
on
get help.
vacation,
Yeah.
that shit gonna be there. If you don't go on vacation, that shit gonna be there.
Yeah.
So the shit that you feel like, well, I gotta do this shit, I gotta do, that's part of you being a man and a provider for your family. But at the same time, you got to do that shit gonna be there. It's
Yeah.
not going nowhere.
And you know what it is too. And you right about it because I see it. I notice it when I do take certain types of vacation. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just me just going somewhere to just chill for myself. Like before, I be like, man, I ain't trying to do that. Cause you know what I'm saying? But when I do it, I be like, man, that was a relief, man. I really enjoyed that. So it's more, now cause you're right. Because I think it's more when my mindset gets to the point of, okay, forget it, nigga. It's still, like you say, it's still going to be, you still going to have to do this when you come back. You still going to have to be like this.
I'm gonna miss out on.
And I had to get to that point where I'm willing to accept that.
So you're gonna be like, man, I can't
Yeah.
miss that much money.
Yeah.
I can pay this. I gotta
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Everybody
They-
all them niggas gonna wait for their cuts.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's
You
just
right.
like I was trying to say, the person who everybody come to for help, shit, they need somebody to go to. Or
True.
when you take that break, you just relax and reset, man. That's
Yeah.
important for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, you
I'm
know.
trying to get him, man. I want to take a fellas trip. I want to take a trip with just the fellas. I know we love the chicks in the shop too, but that's a different type of kick it.
Yeah.
When it's just the fellas, we can get drunk. We can fall asleep on the goddamn beach. Nigga wake up drunk. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that with. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
a different kick it. I'm trying. I'm trying to get him, man. I'm working on him, man.
But see, my thing is, it's more like, you know, like, I feel like I'm cool with that, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, like going out, kicking it. But for me to be at peace with it, because that'd be my thing. Like, I do it, and then when I, you know what I'm saying, in the midst of me doing it, I'm still thinking about
yeah.
dog, I got to pay this. I don't want to be like that. So when I know I'm able to do it and don't have to worry about that, then I feel more comfortable.
Nah, but
I'm
like
telling you,
Chris
I know
said, you
that
gotta
even
do
if,
it.
you know what I'm saying though?
Because everything gonna still be there.
But check it out. Even in the midst of me doing, I'm still not gonna enjoy myself. Like,
Yes,
no,
you is.
No.
Yes, you is.
What I'm
'Cause
saying
when you
is,
go when you go across seas and your phone
I've
don't
been there,
work
bro.
and
I'm
can't
telling
nobody
you.
call you,
You
you
gonna be
can't
cool.
worry about nothing.
But what I'm
that
saying
first
is,
night, you
okay,
gonna
no,
sleep.
no,
You
I'm
gonna
saying,
sleep.
no, I'm with that. But look, what I'm saying, I'm with that. But I think that's a time for me to get to the point where I can be able to go out that far. I'm saying like, no, I'm only talking about locally.
Yeah.
See, y'all already talking about
Yeah.
it. Yes, I'm only talking about like, see me just getting to the point where I can just get away from my family and just chill for 2 days without thinking about them.
Nah, I'm saying you
No,
can take them
I'm
with
saying
you.
that's what I've been doing. I'm talking about locally.
Yeah.
Now you talking about me going outside somewhere,
Yeah, man.
bro? That's what I'm saying. I got to build up to that. I'm with y'all, and I know it has to be done for real. That's how my mind be. I get far away from my people. My mind to think about, oh, this need to be done. This need to be done.
Just
I
you
need
and
to
the
do
wife.
this. Yeah.
Just you and the wife take
Yeah.
a trip.
Yeah. And I'm with you. So I know I got to get to that point. I just want to, you know what I'm saying? When I get to that point, I want to be able to enjoy that point. I don't want to just do it, just say I did it. So I want to be able to do it and enjoy it and then say, man, I had an awesome time. Boy, appreciate you, man, for telling me that, man. I should have did a long time ago. But then
how
I'm
it's
going
gonna
to be addicted to it. Then I'm going to keep doing it. Then they going to get tired of me. Because they know how I get when I'm into something. I go to the mat.
The question, like y'all as barbers, y'all deal with a lot of of y'all clients' problems.
True.
A lot of them. So how do y'all handle that?
It depends, man. I got.
Do you got clients that you tell them I don't want to hear it?
No.
I've never told my client
some
that.
of them young niggas, some of that shit, I don't be want to hear that stupid ass shit.
Yeah.
I told a nigga today, his client asked me
Yeah,
about
now
some
you right. Yeah,
motherfucking,
you did. Yeah.
how I feel about somebody telling on the nigga that shot Tupac. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'm a Pac fan. I love that nigga, but man,
That man been
I don't
dead for
think
how
about that
long?
nigga been
Yeah.
gone 20 years, man.
No,
I don't
23
Man,
years.
I don't think about it.
Yeah.
So shit like that, I told him, man, I don't miss me with that shit. I don't want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I got clients that tell me like personal shit, like, and you really, really want it to be like, oh man, guess what this nigga said? But you can't.
Yeah.
So okay.
You can't.
Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, dude.
Like,
Hey,
bro, I got some clients.
look,
So
man,
how you deal
this
with the
my
deep
big
shit
brother.
when they
Let
lay
me
it
tell you
on
that,
you?
This is my big brother right here. I had a client come to me today, man, said something that was so serious. But I really wanted to tell him. You know, we like to, vent to each other because my client may come to me with some advice. You feel what I'm saying? And I may give them advice on the best that I can.
Yeah.
But then only if I could have talked to bruh. Like, hey, bro, check this out. Bro, what's that? And we could have, rehearsed or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
boom,
right,
boom,
right.
because I'm telling you, he give me so much good insight, even on top of what I can think of. You feel what I'm saying? Then we just come together and it just, like,
Make more sense.
Yeah, it make more sense opposed to just what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I wish I could have did, but I could. Because I ain't want to put bruh B in that. I ain't want to. So I dealt with it. And, I gave my client the best advice that I could have gave them at that time. And just left it at that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it be.
So I guess Crit is who you bounce off when you need advice or.
Yeah.
So who you have?
Oh, I call that nigga all the time.
Oh, so y'all just bounce
Yeah.
off each other?
I
Yeah,
call
we
him
do.
all the time. Like I was calling, I do it like back home. I got niggas I can call, but it ain't the. I love them niggas, but I'm with this nigga every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can call him 2:00 in the morning. If I need him, he coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I done did it.
Yeah.
You know
No
what I'm
doubt.
saying?
Yeah.
I done did it.
And both of us sitting there saying, man, and look, get what? Nigga gonna call me like, nigga, do. And but I was behind because I had issues.
He going through stuff.
I'm going through stuff, but he don't
I'm
know.
ready to cuss this nigga out. I'm out the county. I'm sitting in the rain. I'm like, this nigga. Bro, hey, if I knew my way around Clayton County, I'd have been walking
That
like
nigga been walking, bro.
I
knew he
walk
would've.
the only way I can go to the
Yeah.
gas station. I ain't got
Yeah.
my phone, nothing. I can't call.
Oh, so how long has the shop been open? Yeah, give your socials and everything.
But, well, the shop been open for 2 years. And
over 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years and what? 1 month.
What this month?
September. Pretty much open first month of August.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna count that
So 2
Jamal
years.
stuff. 2 years. So we've been over 2 years. We out here in South Lake. South Lake. Yeah, that's where we was at, South Lake. But we out here in Stockbridge at 138, Highway 138, Jonesboro, Georgia.
Highway
You know what I'm saying?
138
East,
East,
yeah.
1973.
You gotta say that.
Highway 138 East,
Mhm.
Jonesboro, Georgia 30236.
There you
That's
go.
where we at, man.
Yeah, because if you don't put the East on it,
They gonna take
On the-
you somewhere
they gonna
far.
take you to
I don't know
Fayetteville.
where it's at,
yeah, if Fayetteville.
but dudes been calling like, man, I'm 30 minutes away. They took
Yeah.
me the wrong place. I said, man, did you put the East behind it? They say no. I said, well, now you late for your appointment. It's gonna cost you extra. So please, 1973 Highway 138 East, Jonesboro, Georgia,
Yeah.
30236.
That's it.
So, Crit, go ahead and give your socials.
Well,
I say your socials,
Yeah,
yo.
I know it. You mean social media.
Yeah.
I know it.
Mhm.
I'm on Instagram, Crick the Barber. Real simple. Crick _ Barber. Crick, CRICK.
And it's not cricket, and it's not
just
Chris.
Crick.
It's crick.
CRICK the Barber. And y'all can hit up on our shop page so y'all can see everybody in the shop. Perfect Blends, perfect underscore blends. We got where y'all see my nigga Taterhead Mario right here.
You know that's me.
Then we got Doc by him. That's Dre. What's Dre? Dre, what's your handle on Instagram?
Dre
Barber underscore Dre 42.
Yeah, that's
Barber underscore Dre 42. Then we got my man Twine beside him, Mr. Transformation of Barber.
Yeah.
Then we got Erica the Stylist.
Yeah.
Hey, we got hey.
Barber underscore Dre 42, man.
That's what he said, man.
Check out that for sure, man.
Who your
For
favorite
sure.
barber? Favorite barber.
Favorite barber.
Dre, nigga.
Then we got my girl Ebony Creations. She a makeup artist. She do dreads. She do everything. She do
Makeup,
locks,
styling, all that.
natural hair. She do all of. She a stylist, so she do it all. But we got Casper does it all. She a beast with them braids, locks. We got Tracy. She do the same thing. Tracy back at it. We got Maul.
Mm-hmm.
He be right here.
Official.
My nigga $1 Million Maul, Sims the creator. And me, Crick the Barber again.
But you can't forget about
We got Jazz
the barber.
Jazz the Barber. She cold. I'll put Jazz against. I know she gonna be mad at me.
Yeah, she
I always
will.
say
She
that.
will.
She gonna be mad at me, Jazz.
Yeah.
I love you and I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll put Jazz against any female barber. And I'm just talking about cutting hair. We cutting hair, all them designs and all that. She ain't with it. Blending. I'm putting her against any female barber that want to see her. We looking for all the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be mad at me, Jazz.
But don't forget about K underscore I underscore G.
Who
I
that?
know a lot of people. That's me.
Oh.
I know a lot of people be like, "Oh, who is Keg?" That's keeping the gospel, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's me. You can find
Tell
me.
them what else you do though.
Man, I do everything, man. I do all kind of stuff.
Tell them what you
Okay.
about to take over though.
Well, really, you know, man, when I retire this thing, man, my vision, what the Lord don't put on my heart, man, in a couple more years, you know what I'm saying, is for me to, you know, pastor a church. And that's where, you know what I'm saying, the other development of the Perfect Blends gonna be going down. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all just be looking out, man, because we do a lot of this stuff like
Yin and yang, baby.
yin and yang. But
man.
check this out though. So the way we doing it though, man, it's like really it's gonna be thorough. It's not more of a religious type thing because, you know what I'm saying, I don't believe in religion. You know what I'm saying? I thank God that I'm at a church, man, with Bishop Cecilia Colquitt, man. You know, she our bishop, man, and she understand the whole concept. Yes, I got to, man, because
shout out
man,
Bishop.
yeah,
I
man,
love you too, Bishop. You helped us out a lot too.
Okay, so you know, with Bishop, man, like she understand the whole concept too. Like we ain't with all that denominational type stuff. We ain't into religion. We pretty much into Christianity in the concept of a relationship with God. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we all have. Everybody have a relationship with God, and that's what we understand. So that's why I truly believe, man, that what the vision that God has given me is going to attract, you know, a lot of people, and not just saying a lot of people as in worldly type people that don't want to change and don't want to surrender, but worldly type people that's willing to change and willing to surrender. Because it's a different. When a person is willing to surrender, that means that they're willing to surrender what God has opened up for them. Because our number one call, our universal purpose is to worship God, man. That's all it is. And once we understand that, then we can move to the next level and we can head to our destiny. Now, not heading to our future, because our future is not our destiny. Our destiny meaning that's our ending, right? So that's our destiny, what we're ending to. So what I believe is, man, you know, God has called us to this. So we gonna open up something that's gonna be more. I'm not gonna say universal because universal gonna make it worldwide with all believers. Anything you believe. No, it's not about no anything you believe. We all understand that God is the head. Jesus Christ is the Son of God. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that died for our sin, and we are the ones that we are the body of Christ. You get what I'm saying? That we have to be in position to carry ourselves so we can lead others, because that's our final destination. Leading people to Christ, to God foremost. So that's pretty much our purpose, man. And, you know, like we also gonna get this barber school. You know what I'm saying? My man's gonna be handling the barber school. Like, we gonna start it, gonna do our thing, but he gonna be handling the barber school by the time I'm retiring. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna have me doing my thing with the ministry. And we all gonna coerce into one big family.
Bring it all together.
Yes, because that's what it's about. It's all about helping
Guess
people,
what?
man. You know what I'm saying? Blessing
At the barber
people.
college, right?
Mhm.
Doc gonna have his own shop.
Mhm.
Guess what? He ain't gotta look for no barbers, cause we gonna have them.
We already
He
gonna
can
have
hand pick them.
it. Already.
He gonna have more. Gonna have his. Everybody get their own. It's all gonna work together.
Gotcha. And see, that's
And
what it's about.
I want to thank y'all too, bro, because this gonna help our platform too. I'm mad at you though, his wife, because they
They
came
started,
over here with this good
with
food,
turkey
man.
legs, macaroni
Best
and
turkey
cheese.
legs I ever had, man.
Collard
They had
greens.
man. They had all this
All
food,
this stuff,
man.
man.
It was so good, man, and just took it away from us, man. Just took it away.
It like they was stealing candy from a baby. Like they
After you
gave us the
a
food.
piece.
Yeah, they gave it to us and like, look, this is what we do. Every week we sitting up here like, okay, yeah, we waiting for this. Then they just stopped on us. Like, golly.
Man, I thank y'all for joining us, man. I thank y'all for letting us come in y'all nice shop and set up and do this interview. Man, I appreciate y'all taking out the time.
We appreciate y'all too.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, we really appreciate it.
Everybody, thanks for following the Faux Show. Subscribe, hit the bell button, hit that like button, and hit the bell so you get notifications whenever we post anything else. Thank you. That's been the Faux Show.